So sad that we can't simply see our way to say that again slowly. We say, "How are you?" But we don't mean it. It's a verbal handshake, a linguistic speed bump, a polite pause so nobody has to stop. Fine. Good. Living the dream. Translation, please don't ask a follow up. Because timing is everything. The same words said by the same person in the wrong place at the wrong hour hit completely different. Relax. At a spa is soothing. Relax in traffic is a threat. Everything happens for a reason. They say it at funerals with the confidence of people who haven't checked the evidence yet. That phrase is a blanket, warm, comforting, and completely useless if the house is on fire. But we say it anyway, because silence feels rude and honesty feels dangerous. Just be yourself. That's cute. Until yourself is inconvenient, too loud, too sad, too honest, too real, too dramatic. Then suddenly it's maybe be yourself, just a little quieter, a little nicer, a little easier to digest. Same words, different room, different rules. Stay positive. That one's my favorite. Said by people who've already escaped the burning building to those still coughing in the smoke. Positivity is wonderful unless it's used like duct tape to cover structural damages. There's a difference between hope and denial wearing a smile. Let's circle back. Corporate for, I don't want to deal with this while I'm still so uncomfortable. Thoughts and prayers means I acknowledge the tragedy without changing anything. Let it go is what people say when they don't want to carry what you're carrying with you. Irony alert. The louder the platitude, the thinner the empathy usually is. The shorter the phrase, the longer the damage. Because words aren't just what's said, they're when, where, who, what, why, and the silence that wraps around them. Calm down, said by a friend, means I care. Said by a stranger means I don't understand you, or what are you going to do about this? Said by an authority, it means you're about to get punished. Same sentence, three different translations, all dependent on power and circumstance. We love to say, no offense, right before launching one. We say, I'm just being honest, like honesty comes without any responsibility. We say, it's not personal, right after making it very personal. Language is wild like that. A mirror and a mask, a bridge and a blade, all at once. Work hard and you'll succeed. Sure, unless luck, timing, access, or birth had other plans. I mean, who knows? Government may interfere. Money can't buy happiness, correct, but it can certainly rent relief, purchase peace of mind, and buffer despair. Funny how that phrase comes mostly from people who can afford not to worry about it. We love sayings because they save us from thinking too much about it. They're verbal autopilot, social seatbelts, pre-approved responses that let us nod instead of notice. But real communication is messy. It stutters. It pauses. It risks being misunderstood. That's why we avoid it. Here's the punchline that hides in plain sight. Sayings aren't lies. They're shortcuts. And shortcuts are great unless you realize that they bypass the truth. So maybe we say less, listen more, ask better questions, and tolerate longer answers. Maybe instead of everything happens for a reason, we say That sucks. That fucking sucks. And I'm here. Instead of saying, just stay strong, we say, you don't always have to be. Instead of let it go, we say, take your time. Fewer slogans, more sincerity. Fewer words, because words matter not because they're clever, but because they land right. And the same sentence spoken by the same person at a different moment can either heal or harm. Language isn't just communication, it's context with consequences. So, I'll say it again. It's so sad that we can't see our way to say that again, slowly. Slowly. Now listen to how it sounds. And that's where the meaning lives, in the silence between the verse.